Welcome to the Motley Fool's Crunch Time series, where we scout out a single company from their story to their opportunities and risks. Today I'm going to be covering MGM Resorts. This is a casino, resort, and entertainment company. I'm going to start with my prediction. I think MGM Resorts is going to beat the market over the next 5 years. So let's get started with the company's business strategy. Now, at its core, MGM operates multi-billion-dollar resorts primarily in the US, owns about half of the Las Vegas Strip. There's a big presence in the regional casino business. And interestingly, while MGM is known for owning casinos, most of its revenue is generated off the casino floor. Things like restaurants, clubs, hotel rooms, and entertainment have really been the growth driver for the company over the past decade. On top of those US operations, the company has 2 resorts in Macau. It owns a little bit over half of MGM China, that's a subsidiary there. That's much more of a gaming-focused market. Very high-end focus. Almost 70% of the revenue in Macau is coming from VIP players. So a little different market than you have in the US, but that is also diversifying, moving into more and more non-gaming revenue sources. Now, there are a few growth opportunities for MGM Resorts. Some of those relate to the existing business. Of course, there's organic opportunities. There's a set amount of supply, particularly on the Las Vegas Strip and in Macau. So as those entertainment hubs grow, that is going to help MGM's business. But there's also a couple of really good options for growth in the future. The first one is online gaming. The company owns 50% of BetMGM. That's a joint venture that it has with Entain. And BetMGM is one of the top 3 players in online gaming in the US. Isn't yet generating cash for the parent company, but that could be coming over the next 12 months. On top of that, they own an international operation called Leo Vegas. That's operating in a growing number of countries all around the world. One of the big areas they're looking to grow this year is Brazil. So look for that to be potentially a cash flow growth business. Management thinks that by the end of 2025, they could be on a $500 million per year runway in generating cash flow from those online gaming properties. Then there's Japan. MGM is opening the only casino that is going to be approved for Japan. That's going to be opening in 2030. They own 40% of that casino. Most of that cash has already been invested in that property. So it's just going to be the next 5 years building that out. They're going to be taking on debt. And then in 2030, when it opens up, this could be the most profitable casino and resort in the world. I don't think any of that is really priced into the stock right now. And the third thing to look at is the company's buybacks. This isn't often something that you look for with growth stocks, but MGM is buying back about 15% of its shares outstanding per year right now. That actually could continue at an even higher rate as cash flow improves and the stock price actually drops. But what are the risks? Of course, there are risks with any company like this. A downturn in the economy can hurt cash flow, can hurt the amount that people are willing to spend traveling and gambling, so that can be a big deterrent to the business. MGM also sold most of its real estate in a number of transactions over about the last decade. That means that it's much more leveraged to its operations than it was previously. Policies in China and Japan are a question mark going forward. Macau seems to ebb and flow depending on what the policies are related to China. Remember, Macau is a special administration region of casinos of China, so sort of part of China. That's why it's the only area that gaming is allowed. And of course, competition. Competition can always come into all of these markets. So what's my prediction over the next 5 years? I think MGM has built a cash flow machine. That's what's driving the company's buybacks. Its primary areas of revenue are central entertainment hubs. So Las Vegas and Macau, and I think those are going to grow in importance. I also think Japan and online gaming are massive opportunities that are not priced into the stock. And that stock is really cheap right now. The price to free cash flow as I'm recording is just 7.3. The price to earnings multiple is just 11.7. That is how management gets to buy back 15% of their stock on an annualized basis. And I don't see that cash flow going anywhere because people continue to flock to these entertainment hubs. So to recap, MGM Resorts, dominant position in some of the most important areas in gaming and entertainment. They have a very inexpensive stock and they have options to grow in online gaming and in their new Japan resort. Now, in the Motley Fool, your comments make us all smarter. So please comment with your own research and insights about MGM Resorts and tell us what you want to see next time on Crunch Time. And of course, check out fool.com/invest to get the top 10 stocks to buy right now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you here next time.